Birth and death are human concepts. They are not objective truths. And how is that the case? How would I come to that conclusion? Because through deep introspection, deep meditation, connecting to my spirit, connecting to the God within me, the God that's around us everywhere, the totality, the wholeness, we are each beings and we are part of this total beingness. We are each consciousness and we are part of this total consciousness. When I've tapped in to that deepest degree and looked at death and birth are simply constructs. They are human constructs. We are energy. We are part of existence. We are part of just what is. That is totality. That is existence. That is God, whatever you want to call it. Just the is. Just right now, present moment. Present moment again. Present moment again. That's been happening for as long as it's been happening. Pretty much forever in relation to us and our lives and how short and finite they are. And so when you sit and you think about that, there is nothing that comes from nothing. And there's nothing that turns into nothing. It is all just transformation. All just transformations of energy. And so the birth and death, we create these segments, but these segments aren't real. They're just constructs. We've just created them in our human minds because we don't really understand. The truth is that we existed before, we exist during our lives, and we exist after as part of the totality, as part of that whole. And that was there, that energy, that consciousness, that essence, it was there before our lives began, and it's going to be there after our lives end. So it's not that we're nothing and then we're born and then we're something and then we die and then we're nothing again. It's that it's all the same thread. It's all the same thing. We were something before, we are something while we're living, and we're something afterwards. We were part of the whole before, we're part of the whole while we're living, and we're part of the whole afterwards. We are part of the whole, and therefore we are the whole. It's both at the same time. The duality of that. That is the truth. And so the ideas of birth and death, it's too black and white. It's too finite. When we are truly infinite. We really are. It's not some just cliche woo-woo thing. We truly are infinite. And so death is an illusion. There's no reason to fear death. It's just another phase. And when you sit and you really tap into yourself and you tap into your spirit and you tap into that totality, that greater consciousness, whatever you want to call it, all of existence, you realize that it's just blissful and peaceful because it always was, it always is, and it always will be.